Everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be sharing a week of meals in this video. I am a working mom of two. If you're new here, I have an 11-year-old and a 2-year-old. I work 8 to 4. It's a very long day, so I have to pick up Ollie after work and I don't want to have to spend 2 hours cooking a meal. So I'm going to show you guys some of my tips and tricks to get an easy dinner out, an easy delicious dinner out in 0 time. Most of these meals are between 30 and 20 minutes to make. Really easy, and some of them you can even make in advance and freeze them and then have them throughout the week. We also do leftovers just because I never like to waste a lot of the food. Some of these meals are for like 6 to 8 people and there's only 4 of us. Some weeks Lily's not here, so we like to make sure that every couple of days we do leftovers to eat what is in the fridge, so we're not wasting a lot of product. If you haven't seen that I do this method, I print out a calendar and I do this on Canva. It's easy to make. You do like a calendar on the template and then I just type in what we're making for those specific days. And to be honest, I don't like blindly do exactly that says. Sometimes I don't feel like making it. Sometimes I don't pull certain items. So we just go, we might switch some things here or there, but this is mainly what we do. This is how we've saved a lot of money from eating out. And it's cost efficient, so I buy all of my meats in bulk in the beginning of the month, so I don't have to worry about going out every week and buying meats or having to go out the night of and find the products that I need to make my meal. So I like to have everything set up on here so that I know, okay, we're making this today, so I can pull it the night before and get it all ready to go. We did switch up some things for this week. I think on Monday we had Philly cheesesteak, Sloppy Joe's, and then Tuesday we had chicken and biscuits. Thursday we had chicken finger wrap, or Wednesday we had chicken finger wraps. Thursday we had leftovers, and then on Friday we had like teriyaki chicken with rice. That was something we switched up instead of having buffalo chicken wraps, or buffalo chicken stromboli. So while I'm making this, I make sure to print out all of the recipes so that I have them on hand and I don't have to go crazy trying to find them again. I make sure I have everything for the month put together near my calendar. So all I have to do is grab that in the morning and lay it on the counter. Anthony sometimes makes the dinner before I even get home if he's early enough, or I put all the ingredients on the table so then we're ready to go. When I get home, I could just start making dinner. And like I said, most of these are only like 30 to 20 minutes long to make. They're really simple and easy. If you just go on Pinterest and like type in easy meals for family of 4 or easy healthy meals, you can, you know, change it up to whatever you want. Now that it's winter time and it's starting to get cold, I do like hearty healthy foods or like something heavy, so then, or stews or something that keeps it nice and hot. We don't want to keep eating like a bunch of cold stuff, so that's why I really like the chicken and biscuits. That's something that's like, you know, nice and warm for the soul. Like I said, if you would like to try this method, you could easily just print out a calendar template off of Canva and write those in and do whatever you want that way, or you could just get a calendar and put it onto your fridge and write out what you want to do for each week. And you can even do this on a weekly basis, or you can even do like an entire year, whatever works for you and your family. I just found that this is the easiest way to keep us all happy, and I always take into consideration like what the kids eat. Ollie loves hot dogs, and we had hot dog roll-ups the other day and they were amazing, and Ollie really enjoyed those as well. So this even helps with like picky toddlers. On nights that Ollie doesn't eat certain things that we eat, like the chicken and biscuits, he didn't eat that. I either make him pasta or I make him chicken fingers or something easy that I know that he will eat. So this isn't always toddler friendly, but I do have alternatives that I could easily just throw in the air fryer or pop like some water on the stove and get some pasta done. So that's what we do to counteract the picky eaters. Again, if Lily doesn't like something we're eating, we do the same with her, and we just have extra leftovers for Anthony and I. I do sometimes take the leftovers for lunch, but that's when there's a lot left over. And Anthony does come home from work. He doesn't like to take anything with him. He does eat something. If he's early coming home, like 1 o'clock, he'll eat some of the leftovers from lunch as well. So that's also an alternative. If you don't want to buy lunch the next day, you could also make a little bit more and take that with you for lunch. But yeah, let's just get into the video and I'll show you guys everything that I have made throughout the week. I show you all of the ingredients. I will link all of the recipes down below if I can find them. But again, they're really easy to make, and like I said, I found all of these recipes on Pinterest, and all you have to do is search whatever your family enjoys, and they'll have a bunch of recipes on there that you could easily pick from. But yeah, let's just get into the video. I'm starting out by putting the broiler on high for our Philly cheesesteak sloppy joes. I'm throwing some oil in a pan so I can fry up some onions. I want to let them simmer for a little bit, get them nice and transparent. Getting some cornstarch. I'm getting about 1 teaspoon, and then I'm throwing in 1/2 cup of low sodium chicken broth, and I'm going to whisk those together. Then I'm going to add in about 1 pound of ground beef, and I'm going to mash that up and make sure that it's cooking evenly with the onions. I'm adding 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, 2 tablespoons of ketchup, 2 teaspoons of taco seasoning, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper in this bowl to mix up together for our sauce. Then I'm getting these amazing buns that I got from Aldi's. These were so fresh and so easy, and they had such a great crisp to it. I'm adding some cheese on top of them, and then I'm adding my sauce to my cooked ground beef and onions. I'm mixing that together really well. And then I'm gonna add the broth and cornstarch just to thicken it up a bit. Then I'm gonna add that on top of the cheese, layer another layer of cheese. Add the top buns. I'm gonna throw them in the oven for about 5 to 10 minutes just to get the cheese melted. Nice and quick, crisp up those buns. You can also put on some butter, whatever you would like. And this is the final result, nice and easy. I'm getting the ovens preheated to 425 degrees for our chicken and biscuits for Tuesday. I'm adding 1 cup of half and half, and then 2 cups of chicken broth, and then I'm going to whisk those together. In a pan, I'm adding 1/3 cup of butter. And then I'm adding chopped up celery, chopped up carrots, and chopped up onions. And I'm going to let those get some color. And then I'm going to add 1/2 cup of flour. And then I'm going to slowly add in our cream and chicken broth mixture. You want to do this in steps. You don't want to add it all at once, and you're going to mix it in between. Make sure that it's thickening up. After that, I'm gonna add my salt and pepper, which is 1 teaspoon salt and 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. You can also add that to taste. I cooked the chicken in advance. I just diced up a couple of chicken breasts and then cooked them into cubes. You need 1 pack of frozen peas. Technically, you're only supposed to add 1/2 cup, but we did the whole thing. And you wanna make sure that they're not thawed out, they're frozen. Then you wanna mix all that together and you're gonna put it in the oven for about 10 minutes. This recipe also calls for making your own biscuits, but I do not do that because I'm lazy. But it's nice and thick, it's so good. You could also add different seasoning to spice it up. I made the Pillsbury biscuits on the side and just added those at the top. Next up, on Wednesday, we did chicken finger wraps, and of course I'm throwing in my air fryer. I'm putting it on 390 for about 12 minutes, and then I'm gonna put the chicken breast, 2 chicken breasts on each side. You wanna make sure that they're not layered on top of each other, and halfway through you wanna make sure that you shake them. Then we're gonna get our tortillas and buffalo sauce, and then Anthony wanted red pepper flakes. I'm gonna throw some ranch or blue cheese, whatever you like. Throw on some shredded lettuce. I really like these prepackaged lettuce, it makes everything easy. Anthony cut up the tomatoes for me, so we're gonna add those on top. We're gonna throw on some shredded cheese, and then I'm gonna cut up those chicken fingers and put them right on top. We're gonna wrap it up, cut it in half, and there we go, a nice, easy dinner. Doesn't that look amazing? On Thursday, we actually had leftovers, and this is what we had. On Friday, Anthony actually made dinner, so he already made the chicken, just added some teriyaki sauce that I think I found from Aldi's, and then he's just making some rice on the side. Something easy and quick, and something that everybody eats. And here he is just fluffing up the rice. The chicken's already made, like I said. It's easier to dice it up and just throw the sauce on top and thicken it up, but this was also an amazing dinner. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and got something out of this. I hope I helped anybody that was struggling to find some good meals. I know I'm not like too creative when it comes to meals because we like to stick to the same things. I'm pretty sure we had chicken like every single day, but chicken, you can do a lot of different things with chicken. And we just bulk buy chicken. We always have chicken. So if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave any questions in the comment section down below. I answer every single comment. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.